Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, appetite for apartments. What began as a glut of apartments last year could end up being a shortage by next year. The days of major concessions to lure in tenants is fast becoming a practice of the past as more people opt to rent downtown than buy, given the uncertainty of the economy and in some cases the difficulties of obtaining a mortgage. The occupancy rate for Class A downtown apartments rose to 94.7% between July and September. That's up from 91% a year ago. The average monthly net effective rent, which does factor in those concessions, jumped 5.7% from the same period a year ago. And downtown apartment owners will likely continue to have the upper hand over tenants throughout next year.
What's happened this year is we've seen an extraordinary number of deliveries of new units downtown, and they've leased up faster than I think anybody expected. So now that extra supply has been eaten up, we'll burn through that in the beginning part of next year. Once we hit the fall of next year, we're going to be looking at some significant rent increases.
DeVries says that landlords may be able to hike rents by as much as 10% in the second half of next year.
Living room over here, awesome corner view, northeast, plenty of sunlight.
Demand for apartments at buildings like Alta at K Station has outpaced supply, even as developers have built nearly 5,600 units over the past 3 years during the worst economy since the Great Depression. Typically, that would be traumatic for apartment owners, but many people, particularly the target market of 25 to 35-year-olds, are worried about making a longer-term commitment.
They have no stability anymore. They don't know where their job's going to be in a year from now. They don't know how much money they're going to be making, what their living situation's going to be like. They come here and they sign a one-year commitment with us. It's perfect for them. On the other hand, they come here, they see our amenities and our floor plans and everything the building has to offer, and they get to live this Chicago lifestyle that they want to be a part of.
Harris says the pace of leasing has been better than expected. The East Tower at Alta at K Station opened in June and is nearly 40% leased. The West Tower opened in March and is 70% full. The total number of occupied units downtown has surged almost 12% since the end of last year. And developers are already anxious to build again, but of course financing is still tight. Appraisal Research Counselors predicts that plans for 2 or 3 projects will be solidified within the next 9 months. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on this story, be sure to check out chicagorealestatedaily.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.